Hostages released in Gaza ceasefire deal. In a significant development, a second group of 17 hostages who had been held captive in Gaza since being kidnapped by Hamas militants were released. This comes as part of a short-term ceasefire agreement brokered by the US, Qatar, and Egypt. The hostages, consisting of 13 Israelis and 4 Thai nationals, were finally freed after an hours-long delay. After undergoing an initial medical assessment, the hostages will be reunited with their families. The Israeli Defense Forces confirmed their release, stating that the hostages will continue to be accompanied by IDF soldiers as they make their way to Israeli hospitals. Among those freed was 9-year-old Emily Hand, an Israeli-Irish girl who was initially believed to have been killed by Hamas, but was found alive. Her family expressed their overwhelming emotions, saying, "Emily has come back to us. We can't find the words to describe our emotions after 50 challenging and complicated days." In exchange for the release of the hostages, another 39 Palestinian women and children jailed in Israel were also freed. Prisoner exchange leads to ceasefire and humanitarian aid in Gaza. In a significant step towards peace, a prisoner exchange has taken place in Gaza. However, Hamas accused Israel of not complying with the ceasefire's terms, but with the help of mediators, the obstacles were overcome. Finally, Hamas agreed to release the hostages, marking a positive development in the region. The ceasefire agreement not only brings peace, but also allows for the entry of much-needed humanitarian aid into Gaza. According to the United Nations, 200 trucks carrying food, water, medical supplies, fuel, and cooking gas have already crossed into Gaza. This aid will help alleviate the suffering of the people in the devastated Gaza Strip. This prisoner exchange and ceasefire agreement are crucial steps towards a lasting resolution to the conflict. The hope is that it will pave the way for further negotiations and ultimately bring peace to the region. Majed Al-Ansari, a spokesperson for Qatar's foreign ministry, stressed that it is now up to Israel and Hamas to maintain the tenets of the ceasefire agreement.